What's up, guys? Welcome to the Anime Sensei channel. Before we begin, remember to subscribe if you haven't yet, and press that bell icon to stay updated of all the new content we're creating. And beware for the following spoilers. Ten. Kore wa Zanbei Desuka. Yumu Aikawa is a 16-year-old high school student who was unfortunately killed while investigating a house. Much to his demise, though, he wakes up next to a weird armored girl called Euclidwood Hellskythe. She tells him that she's a necromancer and that she resurrected him. He's basically now a zombie. Ayumu's immortality means he can basically do whatever the hell he wants, so naturally he gets to hunting down his killer. One day, he runs into Haruna as she fights a bear with a freaking chainsaw. She kills the beast and attempts to erase Ayumu's memories of this event. But for some reason, he mistakenly absorbs all of her magic inside of himself. Basically stripped down of all her powers, she orders him to hunt down the Megalo, monsters that roam the earth to terrorize the people. 9. Trinity 7. Some call him unlucky, while others say he's the luckiest bastard ever. It's all a matter of perspective and how you see things, really. All the way since episode 1, the world literally ends, and since we can't have it ending in the first episode, a Deus Ex Machina bullshit is pulled, and the MC and the world are saved only for the MC's cousin to disappear magically in the process. As one disappears, another shows up with a big-ass gun aimed at the face of the MC, believing the anomaly that happened was his doing. Now, he's being taught at the Academy of Trinity about magic and grimoires. However, he's still unaware of the power that is within him, which is the power of a true demon lord. 8. Tengen Toppa. This isn't much of a rage or loss of control moment, as much as it is a final attack that puts everything on the line. In the final fight against the Anti-Spiral, everything is on the line in this battle, and the Anti-Spiral is a cosmic entity which power is unknown. It is too damn strong. It uses galaxies as freaking shuriken. While fighting Super Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann Simon and all his friends put their lives on the line, giving Simon the chance he needs to fight the Anti-Spiral in single combat. The scene itself is breathtaking, and don't you dare even blink for a second, or you're gonna miss it. 7. Gakusen Toshi Asterisk. Ayato Amagiri has transferred to the prestigious Seidokan Academy, where he'll be forced to compete in duels known as festas to reach the highest ranking. Through an unfortunate, or fortunate series of events, he walks into the Rich of Resplendent Flames, Julius Alexia, as she's half-dressed. That's right, this harem anime literally starts out with a banger moment between the two main characters. And it's only up from here as the character runs more and more into moments like this. While his main love interest remains Julius Alexia, there are a bunch of other girls in this anime that make it worth watching. Not to mention, it has some other extremely fun features to watch out for, such as a compelling story, some of the best romance that you can find in the genre, some really good art and animation design, along with some really well choreographed action sequences. 6. Hagure Yusha no Aesthetica. Akatsuki Osawa is the main character in the dangerous world of Alizard. At first, his personality seems really laid back, and at points, he even feels like a lazy, good-for-nothing character. However, he's confident in his skill and strength, and that confidence is justified once we actually see him in action. While he's usually depicted as a kind person, Akatsuki responds to aggression with an even higher level of aggression than you'd expect. There's a part in the series where he crushes a character called Kenya's head for just trying to pick a fight with him. He's shown to be highly intelligent, with a deep grasp of superpowers and martial arts. He's so strong that he breaks a magical wall of ice in just one punch. 5. Omamori Himari. Ah yes, the 16th birthday every guy and girl wait for that day all their lives, as it marks the beginning of their journey into adolescence. A lot of cultures celebrate this event differently. But one thing I'm pretty sure of is that not a single soul celebrates his 16th birthday being hunted down by an Ayakashi for the sins of his predecessors. Yuto Amakawa in this situation finds himself totally defenseless until a mysterious catwoman with a sword hops into his rescue, explaining that he's the heir of a family of demon slayers, and a spell that kept him hidden for 16 years finally broke, revealing his location for all who wish to simply slaughter him. 4. Witchcraft Works. In this series, the usual life of Honoka Takamiya is flipped upside down after he becomes targeted by a witch that wants to kill him. After the attack, and with Honoka running for his life, he's saved by the princess idol of the school who was actually a fire witch working covertly in order to protect him and guard him. Kagari Ayaka later dispatches the witch hunting Honoka and rescues him, informing later that he's being sought after for the power hidden inside of him and sealed in him. Three, the God of High School, a tournament created to find the strongest there is and find who's the most powerful martial artist ever. The God of High School is the most prestigious event gathering martial artists from all around the world. What no one discovers until later in the tournament, though, is that they have certain powers called GP, and the higher it is, the stronger a person is, as it allows mere humans to borrow godly powers from the entities you can't begin to fathom. One stands above all of them, though, and he is the Monkey King, the sage equal of heaven himself. But where is he exactly? Or should I say, who is he? Two, K, Missing Kings. This time around, the Silver King is nowhere to be found, and his loyal friend and follower, Kurao Yotogami, is left for his own devices to decide what happens and what to do. The shots are in his hand now, just as a new threat arises searching for Anna, the leader of the disbanded Red Guild. This time the Green King begins his advance, and the ball is in his field. It's up to Kurao now to save the day and protect Anna. 1. The Daily Life of the Immortal King. Now this is actually a Chinese anime. We'll go with the English title because I don't want to accidentally conjure up some ancient demon simply by pronouncing some Mandarin the wrong way. Anyways, there may not be many good Chinese anime out there, but this one is fairly decent. The main character is basically invincible. It doesn't matter what happens, he can completely take care of the situation all on his own. However, he has a low presence and people always take him for a weakling, but he's content with that. He doesn't like unnecessary attention, and he absolutely doesn't want anyone knowing the stupid amount of magical prowess that he possesses. You can watch this anime with subtitles, but you would have to tolerate the Chinese voice. The heroine's voice is still pretty cute though. And with that, we conclude our video for today. If you enjoyed this list, I want you to smash that thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe and press that bell icon to keep you notified of all our new videos. Also, comment down below on the anime you liked the most on this list, and if you're planning to watch any of them. And if you have any suggestions, place them in the comments as well. Until next time, see ya!
If you got a problem to speak out, I'm a cowboy and let's be by. Put Stein skate at the treetop. Berserk what I'm keeping on rewatch. Hunter, I freak out. When I'm in my room, you should keep out. I'm a ghost in the shell, put you through hell like gun rape.